Alright, ladies and gents, you saw in the last video that we broke down our get out of here bag, our go bag. This is what we use. Walmart has this little bag right here. I think we're going to attach this to this, but I wanted to compare what we've done to what Walmart calls a camping survival kit.
Let's see what the difference is.
Yep, let's see which one's better.
Because honestly, if you can just grab a pre-made case like this and have it good to go and it's smaller, then, I mean, you might be good to go without having to make your own kit.
Yep. One thing I would highly recommend is it did have the things zip tied together.
Yeah, make sure you cut that before you put that in your
because
car.
if you're trapped and you got to get into it, the knife is inside the bag, if there is one. I have no idea what this thing comes with.
We didn't even look at the 21 pieces, but there's apparently 21 pieces. This says that it has 21 pieces inside the bag. It looks to be like a small rucksack that you could possibly put on your belt. From what I can tell on the back here, and it's got like little strappies and a little handling case, so...
Yeah. It's all compact, all there. Let's see what's inside. We honestly haven't even looked at what's in this thing. This thing only costs a little shy of 30 bucks. Not bad at all for 21 survival items. They say for camping, but honestly, if you can do it for camping, you can do it for anything, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to dive into this thing and see if it's worth it.
So with us making our own case, we've spent roughly $150 to $200 in that bag. And that's, I mean, that's got some stuff in there that's pretty expensive.
But we spent about we'll say a little shy of 200 bucks. We'll say 200 bucks, and this costs $29. So let's see how they compare.
So now that the band is off, it looks like this has like a little strap that you can put through with a Velcro.
Okay.
So maybe you can hang it on your backpack, or you can hang it on like a bike or something. It's got lots of Velcro and snappies. It's got snappies. So
It seems like it's built to be built onto stuff.
You can snap this onto you if you needed it to.
And this is very like compartment to be say, hey, you could put this onto another bag. Like we're gonna probably put this onto our bag if it's got some good stuff in here. Like we said, we're going blind to this. What the heck is that?
This entire bag Velcro's off. I'm not 100% sure why.
All right, well that was
But
fun.
it does.
Feel better?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why though.
I'm guessing it's just so you can like just just put it onto other bags and things like that.
There's lots of straps and buckles and stuff in here.
I mean, this is a really good bag.
It's got like little thingies up front here, like where you can hang things through it. So it looks to be like a good bag that you can just add stuff with.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
All right, so let's open this. It looks like everything is going to be inside the bag itself. So let's...
All right, we got a piece of cardboard here.
Keep shape.
That's safe.
Okay, so coming out first, we have a mosquito net.
Okay.
Okay, that's something that we didn't think about, a mosquito net.
Mosquito net. Okay, that's very interesting.
Fine woven mesh, comfortable headroom.
So you just hang it from the top of a tree and just drape it over?
I think so. I think you can drape this over you. So a mosquito net plus the little bug bands that we have. You can have a little area.
Nice. You have a piece of string. Doesn't look like it's very long, but it's all tied together.
It doesn't look like it, but that is.
So this claims to be a paracord, but it doesn't look like paracord to me. But it's a nice little thing you could tie like if you got food you want to put it up in a tree where like little raccoons and stuff like that doesn't eat your food while you're trying to take a nap somewhere.
Y'all, I can't camp,
and
we could have a whole series about the times that he's trying to take me camping.
Oh, these are sick. Okay.
We have a paracord bracelet. Oh, it looks like it also has a compass on it.
Nice little dual purpose. Oh, what's that little? Is that a blade?
That's a blade.
Okay, you can do like a little cut here. It's not like very sharp, but like.
Stabby?
I mean, it's good enough where you can like do some stuff there. Huh.
Doesn't look like it doesn't feel like it would break skin.
Yeah.
But it feels like you could take
Does it
this
say what that's for?
It doesn't say, it just says paracord bracelet.
It says paracord bracelet, but that thing like I don't know if you can
blade.
like. Yeah, you can like scrape some like
it's
get some flint
sharp.
up.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Like to start a fire?
You can scrape off something.
Maybe.
It doesn't feel like you could use it as I mean, if you really wanted to do something, you could do this as a weapon. But it doesn't feel like an actual weapon because I'm doing this and it's not breaking skin.
So that's pretty interesting. I like that it has like a multi-use thing from the one thing that we have here.
Just seeing how it is size-wise on me. I have very, very small wrists. This is a very small wrist. It fits fine. It doesn't fall off.
Good.
So I could even wear this.
Does it say how long the paracord is on it?
No.
Okay. I mean, it looks like there's quite a bit
of paracord
on there, and it's always nice to have these because you can just undo it and use.
I wonder if this is how you get the paracord unattached.
Maybe.
Because it looks like it's burnt right there. I wonder if you can take this and.
Oh yeah, maybe you can just use that to cut the cord itself.
Maybe.
Interesting. All right, this right here is something that I actually thought about putting in our bag, but I just haven't done it yet, is glow sticks. Like, these high-powered glow sticks are really nice. And these things are really cool. You can hang them, and you can just let the kids play with these as well. So that's kind of neat. I really like that.
Next up, we have a knife. Ooh, doesn't feel heavy.
Oh, it's a pretty light knife?
It's a very, very light knife.
Okay.
All right. So that's the knife.
It's a good little blade.
It's a nice
What's on the
blade.
bottom
It's
there? Is that like a thing to break windows?
No, that's a bag cutter.
No, right here.
Oh yeah, that is a thing to break windows.
Yeah, apparently you can break glass with that. Be careful, please.
It's one of those.
So it also has a seatbelt cutter and a glass breaker.
That's what I was thinking of, not bag cutter. Can you tell I need a bag of chips in my life? That's a seatbelt cutter and a car window breaker, which
honestly,
I would love to do before I die. I would love to be able to break I want to break a window with one of those once.
Honestly, I don't know if this would. I
saw a video that they were
testing
cheap. Some of these, and
Is
they
that
actually
plastic?
didn't work.
Does that feel plastic to you?
That is plastic.
It's like a hard plastic. It's not.
I mean, you could use this as a weapon, but honestly, just pull out the knife.
Yeah.
I think this is supposed to be marketed to be a glass breaker, but I don't think it will. Maybe one day we will test out all the glass breakers on the market and see if this stuff actually works.
So sad. I was hoping that everything would be ready to go right out of bag. This flashlight does not have batteries.
So if you buy this, you need to make sure that you
make sure you get you some
first.
Batteries. Let's see what it takes.
No batteries.
Looks like it's a single AA, I think. It doesn't say on here. Does it say on the bag? It looks like a AA battery to me.
220 lumen.
Yeah.
So make sure that whenever you're getting one of these, you actually go through, familiarize yourself with what's inside one of these. Don't just throw it in the car and say, oh, I hope I never have to use it, because the time that you need to use it, you'll have to have a flashlight and it won't be good to go.
Yeah.
And you'll have the little thing on it so you can't even open it. Okay, next up we have these. I believe none of this stuff is labeled.
Yeah.
Or most of this stuff is not labeled.
This definitely is for starting fires, but I'm not sure what it's called.
It says
we think
fire
it's
starter helper on the thing, so I'm hoping that this is what this is.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that. It looks like it's coated in some wax or something like that that can get it started. It just looks like some loose rope dipped in some stuff. There's 4 of them, so that definitely helps you get started with fires.
Next up we have a
Spork. Very nice. I like that.
Whistle?
Let's see. Sure enough.
It's a whistle!
So there's a whistle on the fork so that you can call for help if you need to and eat your supper at the same time.
Yum yum.
Is that all that's on this side?
Whistle with sheath. Does that come out?
Ooh,
Oh! Whoa! Surprises.
Oh, that's actually pretty sharp, actually.
Surprises.
So you got what is this, like a bottle opener?
It's a water bottle hook camping fork.
That's a very
And a
sharp
whistle with
knife,
sheath.
so you could probably cut a steak with that, honestly.
Holy
That's impressive.
crap.
Don't
give this to the kids. Make sure that this
Yeah.
is the adult's eating utensil.
I mean, just make sure they leave it in there. You're fine.
Have you met our 2-year-old?
Very nice. And that's metal, so that's really nice. I was really expecting that to be cheap. Yeah. That's a pretty solid little spork. All right, let's open up the other half. That's all they got in the. Okay.
I really like how everything in here has like.
Dude, there's so much stuff in here.
That's pretty nice.
Let's put that side back together so we don't forget how it goes. All right, we put that half up so we didn't forget where it went. Now we're going to jump into the other side over here. And there's a lot of stuff in this. I'm
very impressed.
With everything we got here.
Start with the little pouch over here.
Talk about that.
All right, this looks like a credit card. It's smaller than a credit card. Put it in my hand. Looks like one of those utility pocket survival things. Oh yeah. So this is a multi-purpose pocket survival tool. It's metal,
I like that.
which is nice. It looks like it has a can opener, a knife edge on it. Jiminy crickets. Screwdriver, ruler, can opener, 4-position wrench. Butterfly wrench, saw blade, directional ancillary indicator, 2-position wrench, and a lanyard hole, key ring hole. So I guess you can put this. Oh, look, it has numbers about what everything.
There you go.
Because I'm like, where are we doing this?
Where's that?
Where's that? Oh, it's got like a little ruler. Oh, this side makes a lot more sense. You can't probably see it from there, but
it actually has the layout.
Has layout of everything. I like that it has instructions, has layout about what every one of these does. I would not put this on a lanyard because can you imagine having that on you? That sounds like a bad.
Does that part stick out from the pouch?
Because that's in the bottom corner.
Oh yeah.
So it goes in this little leather protective case, which is probably exactly where I would leave it. It has a lanyard hole, just in case you wanted to put it on a lanyard. But I can't imagine having this, and it's heavy. And
we got another whistle.
More whistles, but it comes in a little protective little leather case, so that's nice.
Yeah, whistles are very important apparently in survival. Highly recommend getting a whistle.
These scissors do not feel.
But they do have a ruler on the side.
They do have a ruler on the blade.
It's in centimeters though.
There is one thing that I will be adding to our go bag, and it's a pair of trauma shears. If you know, you know. Trauma shears will get you through a whole lot of stuff. These I would not trust in a trauma shear situation. But they are scissors. They are very lightweight with a ruler. So,
and it also comes with a carabiner clip that has like the lock.
Oh yeah. Like
a little tie-in lock, so something doesn't fall off. And a saw was also in this pouch, but it's like the key ring one, so those things it's a pain, but it gets through it.
If you had to have it, at least you got it.
Yeah, you got it if you need it. That all was in just like the top pouch up here. Let's see what is in this little fold out here. Oh, this thing comes out. Oh, wow. That's a straight up shovel. What is that? Oh, the handle? Yeah, the handle to the shovel. You got a
shovel.
You got a shovel in this bag. I would have never expected a shovel.
See that?
Yeah. Very cool. All right. I was not expecting a shovel.
I didn't even see it on the thing.
It's not on the thing? That's pretty cool. This right here, what is this?
I think that's the water bottle clip.
Okay, you got a water bottle clip, so you can put this on your belt loop, and you can clip your water bottle through the top there and just let it hang from your side so you don't have to hold on to it. Pretty nifty.
Right. You never know when you need that. This is this a flint fire starter? This is a flint fire starter. Am I allowed to take this out?
Sure.
Hurt anything? It looks like it also has a ruler on it. Yeah, it's a striker. I don't know why I'm so afraid to touch this. But it's
catch yourself on fire.
It's got a ruler. Spontaneous combustion. It's got like a little ruler here. It looks like a fire starter striker magnesium. So I'm going to put this back in the protective case because we don't play like that.
And if you we got a little thing of rope here. Pretty nifty. This thing seems pretty long.
So that makes me feel like this is not actually paracord. This just feels like nylon.
Yeah, this is definitely paracord.
So that's paracord. That must be the paracord it's talking about, the 13.
Yeah. That's just some extra string that they threw in here for us, it looks like.
Yeah.
But this right here, you can go from tree to tree and throw a tarp over this, and you have a makeshift shelter. So all you need is like a little thin tarp or something to go
13 feet of paracord.
This is 13 foot. So yeah, you can go from tree to tree and just make a little makeshift shelter with this. Not bad. You just need like a little tarp. Oh, and then you got a
more knives.
Little multi-tool knife. Comes with some stuff here. Got a corkscrew on it. You know it's real good multi-tool when it has that. Ozark Trail is really impressing me with this right now. Yeah.
I would not want this to be my sole survival bag.
But attached to the bag that we already have.
It's going to be really good. Bad. Really, really, really good. But if I needed it, I mean, this pretty much has the bare necessities. There is no medical kit with this. There is no medical kit with this bag.
No.
There is no medical kit with this bag.
At
please,
all.
Please, please, I am begging you. Please get a medical kit.
You need a boo-boo kit.
You need a medical kit.
The last thing you need is an infection.
A preventable infection.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Okay. Well, everything is color coded with orange and black. They stayed on theme. That's a really pretty knife.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a knife.
I'm not mad at this kit. Some of the stuff, like the scissors, feels a little cheap, but I feel like it can get the job done for what you're needing to.
So the water bottle things, I was like, how do you get a water bottle? You can clip it around it and then clip. All right, so that is a 21-piece camping survival kit.
And maybe 22 because we couldn't find the shovel on here.
Shovel on here. Oh, folding shovel.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
There is a shovel.
There is a shovel on the list.
With a built-in compass.
Yep.
There's compasses everywhere.
Yep. You always need a compass. All right, ladies and gents, this is our kit right here.
This is a pre-made 21-piece Ozark camping kit that we got at Walmart for the low price of $29.95. It is I feel like a very good companion to our go bag that we currently have.
Is this a thing you need by itself? Absolutely not.
You need more stuff.
You need more stuff. It's missing some stuff. But as a starter, this is a great place to start. There's plenty of room in this bag for you to add
You could even add a small
kit.
medical kit.
You just get what you need. Get you some Band-Aids, get you some Sears, get you some gloves just in case so you don't touch blood, things like that. Just a basic medical kit and put it in a Ziploc bag and throw it in here.
And you have a very small survival kit.
Yeah. The question is, Holly.
What is the question?
Do we put these things to the test? Do we see if we can survive with this bag alone?
I hate camping.
She hates camping.
I grew up what I thought camping was not actually camping. Apparently it was glamping.
Oh, yeah, she's a glamper.
And a camper. That is apparently not camping. This man wants me to sleep on the ground with things.
I would rather go in with just a backpack and walk for miles than find a nice pretty place next to the water and sleep it off. And then get up the next day and hike another 15 to 20. That is my idea of a good camping trip.
That sounds like pure...
So what I'm going to suggest is you know what, we're going to leave it up to you guys. If we can get 25 likes on this video, 25, just 25 likes, we're going to give ourselves $50 and this bag to see if we can survive an entire night in the woods. You heard it here first. 25 likes. Please hit those like buttons.
24 likes and he does it by himself.
Ooh, that's dirty. But
no,
I'm
I think it's great. I don't like camping. I'm not a girly girl, but I don't like camping.
So,
I don't.
Verdict's in. If you want to get this, be sure to hit that like button so that you can see us do that. But this kit is not a solo kit. You need stuff to go with it.
It's a good starter.
It's a great starter. So, but if you hit the like button, we get 25 likes on this video. We're going to go and we're going to dive in and we're going to try to survive overnight using just this plus $50 to buy stuff, food, whatever we need to survive from this.
Ow.
Exactly. It's going to be an adventure and it's going to be awesome. So please hit that like button. Make sure it's 25 so she comes with me, not just 24 so I do it alone. I think it's going to be a fun night. Let's get it. Hit that like button.